not joined by anybody. I'm just going to be playing some big team social. So if you do enjoy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. I apologise about any background noises as well, guys. Sorry if the screen is off centered as well. It's loading. Here are the themes. Me here with the pineapple logo as well. Teams of 4 as regular. An eagle team this time. And it's sort of like a capture the flag sort of style mini game. You've got to go and take over zones. So yeah, I'm going to take over B, and I'll let you guys if I die or anything. And we've captured B. Now we've got to defend B. They've captured C though, so I've got to defend C now. Oh shoot, he's got a hammer, Sorry about controller vibrations. You can hear controller vibrations like vibrating on the desk and stuff as well. Yeah, I've already died once, which ain't looking good. But yeah, obviously we can see that we've got quite a few of the team members who have joined now. I think our main mission at the moment is to capture C, so we're just going to go and do that quickly. I found a perfect hiding spot underneath C here, so we've managed to capture C. And I've died. Hopefully we should be able to keep C in our hands though. So a tiny bit of the game went by and I started to realise how good the team were. And yeah, it was quite hard to just figure out where I was in the mindset, because obviously I hadn't played Halo for a whole entire day until that recording. And I'm only just getting back used to Halo, so it was quite hard to sort of morph around the enemy teams, but I think I got there in the end. No, this is seriously like I can't get a thing done here without being swarmed by enemies. Like the control vibrations going crazy. Like you can hear it whenever I've got the controller on the desk, just going out of its mind. Like even when I lowered it down just for that shot, then you could still hear the control vibrations even when I lowered all of the sound down, so that I could so that you could hear me talking. Still got no kills though. So yeah, I think I might have to just cut out a tiny bit and start just, start clearing a tiny bit, because yeah. At this point I was just being shot. I didn't even know where I was being shot at. It was just like every single person on the map was trying to kill you. I've never been under so much pressure. Guess it's just what happens though when you've got really hard lobbies. On your never tried to play this game mode before. Fiesta has been my best bet of surviving. But yeah, it's just death after death. I haven't got a single kill. Yeah, I don't recommend, if you haven't been playing in a while and you're like quite rusty, I don't recommend this game mode at all. But if you're somebody who wants a good challenge, then yeah, go ahead. I finally got a kill against this guy who just did not know what he was doing. I felt amazing after that kill, but I was still dying rapidly. We were still in the lead with the bases. A was basically just a war battlefield. Every single person was trying to swarm it. I feel like that hiding spot that our teammates had leaked was the only way that we were keeping C surviving. I just found this tiny little space in like the shuttles, where I just stood for a tiny bit, regained, and figured out my tactics. I threw a couple of grenades in there, but it was no bet. C had been taken over and it was all just collapsing really. Still death after death. B was being taken over now. It was practically now or never. Our team had to push. I got a perfect headshot and that was making our team feel hyped. More deaths kept coming and we were finally getting somewhere. It came back. Our tactic of tiring out the enemies actually worked. We've got snipers all over the bases now, and I've got this electric gun which I keep getting a few headshots with now and again. I went in for capturing C and we managed to numb the base. It wasn't theirs anymore, it wasn't anybody's. We saw the grenade roll past, but I died, it was no hope. Although as we were coming to the mark, C managed to get taken over for a tiny bit. They ended up taking C and they were heading over for B. It wasn't looking good at all. We tried everything at the last minute, but they were going to win. Like that, I just let the 4 minutes go by. We weren't going to win it probably. They were swarming B like there was no tomorrow. We started taking back B, but it was too late. They had an amazing army and we were going to lose. Surprisingly, with a few kills from Silent Griffin and Underjam, we managed to get back into the game though. I had to zoom in my camera just so that I could get a better view. I thought it might help me being more on target. Even with the last minute rescue attempts, they'd almost got C. But like that, with some amazing kills and some amazing deaths, we were back in the game to win it. I went out of my accuracy mode, which didn't really help at all, even it just slowed down my screen. And to be honest, it was only through the camera that I could really see the view. It wasn't helping at all. Yeah, but we managed to push to A quite a lot. We had a bunch of teammates going. We had every single person on the team just swarming for A. It was brutally hard, but like all of our team, as I say, pushed and pushed and pushed. I managed to get a few down the back, but it was too late. They managed to backstab us all. 1 minute left to go and they'd taken over every single base. They backstabbed us while we were trying to take over A. And they'd sent ones for B and C. Immediately our team rushed back, taking B and heading for C as soon as possible. With time ticking down, I knew I had to do something spectacular. So immediately I slided, got underneath and started. It was the only way that we were going to survive, heading under here and heading for A. Immediately as we got the kill, we had more bases, and if the 50-second mark ended, we were going to win. It felt amazing to finally be back in the game. I got to A and I started. It ended immediately, but we were fine. We were strong and there was only half a minute left. We just had to keep it up for half a minute more and we'd won. Just in my screen, I got still back into the game. I thought that it would be nice to finish it off with all bases taken over, and that's what we did. We took over every single base, 10 seconds left, and we'd won it. From being down in the dumps, we'd won it. Heading back to the lobby, I thought of how amazing me and my team had done. And that really was an amazing game.